What's going on, guys? It is D1, Emily, Real Man, and oh my gosh, am I ecstatic today. Just ecstatic. Because Bill O'Brien is at it again. Bill O'Brien is at it again. He is now, him and those Houston Texans are now paying Deshaun Watson $40 million a year. Overpay? I say so, okay? Because Deshaun Watson, as I've been saying for so long, is nothing without DeAndre Hopkins. Okay, that's an exaggeration. He's not literally nothing. He's not literally just a garbage can without DeAndre Hopkins. But when I say that, I mean, do people really think he's gonna be as good as he was with DeAndre Hopkins? I've been saying for so long, DeAndre Hopkins is a bailout card for him. Legit, if he's under pressure, if he needs to get rid of the ball, just throw it up to Hopkins, and Hopkins is getting that ball 99.999% of the time. Like, I don't understand why, Watson's was getting praised so much just because, he was able to throw it up to some guy and, the guy was able to catch it. DeAndre Hopkins is a bailout card, and the fact that Bill O'Brien traded him away, I feel bad. I feel bad for Watson. And instead of Watson taking action and instead trying to leave Houston, no. The guy now wants to stay, and he's gonna be stuck there for the next 5 years. Cause his idiotic self wanted to sign an extension worth that much money. Honestly, yeah, he got a bag. But like, oh my gosh, you're stuck in Houston now. And not only that, but now he's gonna get big exposed now that he doesn't have Hopkins. Big exposed now that he doesn't have Hopkins, right? If he has Hopkins, if he has Hopkins, you know, he's still a good player. Obviously, Watson is still a good player, but man, without Hopkins, or well, obviously Watson's a very good player, but without Hopkins, my guy, you're in trouble. You're really in trouble. Um, if you don't have Hopkins, it's gonna be a big problem. It's a big problem already. It was already a big problem, and now this is not even a Deshaun Watson problem. Now this is literally a Houston Texans problem, right? Because now you're overpaying Watson so hard right now, which is not good for you at all. Because you think, oh my, because you think about it, right? And so I'm surprised I haven't seen a lot, of like, reactions, bad reactions to Bill O'Brien. This is $40 million a year going to Deshaun Watson, just like that. No hesitation. Maybe maybe there was no hesitation, but they ended up giving it to him in the end. So that's already a problem. 40 million? I'm telling you, Deshaun Watson is overrated. Deshaun Watson's overrated. The guy had a bailout card. The guy had a bailout card. People call Trubisky a bust. People call Trubisky a bust, right? First of all, Watson's O-line was so underrated. The Texans' O-line is not that bad as people claim it is. The Texans' O-line is actually decent, somewhat decent. But people be talking it down like it's the worst O-line in the league. Like, what? That's a decent O-line. That is a decent O-line. Give that O-line to Trubisky, honestly. Give that O-line to Trubisky, and I bet Trubisky can do something with that. O-line is not Trubisky has not been given a fair chance in this league, and I don't see it. I don't really see it as fair. You look at Mahomes, right? You look at Mahomes, his offense, his stacked offense that Kansas City gave him. No wonder he's good. Obviously, he had to work for some of that, but still, when you look at Travis Kelce, all the guys that he has, and he got to sit behind Alex Smith. Trubisky sat behind Mike Glennon. Deshaun Watson, the guy. Honestly, when he balled out, right before he tore his ACL, I honestly thought he was. Oh my god! I honestly thought he was, gonna be really good. That 5 touchdowns that he had, right? Alright, those are teamers. I just got killed by teamers. Um, but you look at that, right, and you say, maybe Deshaun Watson just needs, maybe Trubisky just needs some help. It's help that he has not gotten from the Chicago Bears organization. And first of all, if you want a prime example of the Bears just not giving Trubisky any help, look at Leonard Fournette, a wide open option, a free agent that the Bears needed. We need a running back. We need a running back. And the Bears were just like, nah, Leonard Fournette, you can go to Tampa Bay. Like, huh? Leonard Fournette on 1,200-yard rusher. Let me say that again. 1,200 yards. That's just rushing yards. He had another 500 yards in the air through the air. That is 1,700 yards. That is 1,700 scrimmage yards. And you just pass on that? How do you possibly pass on 1,700 scrimmage yards? You just pass on it? Like, not even. They just passed, especially with Montgomery hurt. If Montgomery was still healthy, I understand. We already have a running back. But now Montgomery is literally out week 1, and we still didn't pick up Leonard Fournette. Doesn't even make any sense to me, and why you would do that. And with Trubisky winning the starting job in Chicago, I don't know why people are, happy that he, won. Because clearly, I don't know why you people are like, oh, Trubisky won, celebrate. Obviously, that means he's the better of him and Foles. You do know it's a lose-lose either way, right? You're gonna get the better of them. No, you're gonna get the better of those guys. So there's no celebrating just because you listen to the fake media narrative that Trubisky sucks doesn't mean that you should celebrate. Obviously, he's the better of the two if he won the starting job. Okay, so I don't know why people are like, yo, let's go, Trubisky won the job. Yeah, because he's the better of the two. Okay, so I don't know what you're trying to get. Don't know where you're trying to get it, but, go ahead, buddy. Especially Packers fans. These kids are annoying. Anyway, back to the Watson thing. Watson, he needs to get out of Houston. He needs to get out of Houston. Get yourself out of Houston, okay? Because honestly, Houston is not gonna do anything for you. But instead, you sign a 4-year extension, and you're stuck there. Okay, so honestly, that's on Deshaun Watson. If he wants to go, then go. But yeah, that's gonna be in the video, guys. I'm getting off. Peace.